Welcome back, folks, to more Metroid Fusion here on the Heaven Physics channel. Now that we've regained the vital component in the space jump, we can actually now investigate what is going on with this thing. Now we have a consistent method of jumping, but as you can see, we have these enemies. They are the evolved form of, as I mentioned back a while ago, they're the fully evolved forms of the slug creatures that we encountered in Sector 2. And I mentioned before, they're basically, it was basically the Canopy, Metapod, and Butterfree method. The Canopies were the slug things, the Metapods were harmless, and the Butterfrees are the easy, evil things. And quite literally too. But, moving on, you know, for the disturbance, we have to go straight to where the source is. And we've destroyed, well, I thought we'd destroy the whole thing. Yeah, the source of it is back in Sector 2. Sector 2. Okay, so, now, it's not like there's anything gonna happen. I mean, it's not like they're gonna give us a fucking terrifying moment in the whole thing. Holy Jesus! Oh, fuck the SAX! Shit! Wasn't expecting that at all. Right, we need to move now. This thing is tough. This thing is very tough. You can't, the only tactic you could do here is use the ice missiles to freeze her into place, because technically it's still hard, because it's still like, what, thingy? We just need to run away to this place. Then if we don't hide here, don't do anything, don't do goddamn shit, she'll just like, rats, lost him again. Curses. Yeah. Get to the point where the SAX is gonna get really annoying. It's getting really annoying. You may want to start using missiles here. Head down here. This is where, as you discover, there are vines everywhere in this part of Sector 2. Completely. There are literally just tons and tons of enemies. Not only do we need to find the source of all these vines, we can get the power back to the station. And also, we hope to have a better means of dealing with these things, because, as you can see, as much as the wide beam enhanced our weaponry, it's not good. I mean, we could literally be killed anytime soon. We can't go this way, unfortunately. That vine is blocking off the corridor. So what we just need to do is just basically head down here. There we go. Head down here, you'll find yourself a door. Head left towards this door. We're back here again. We are back at this convenient spot, as it were. But yeah, quite a few things to get through that one. Jump up there. I thought that was a hidden passage, apparently not. But you're basically back to the toll chamber, and that's where most of the enemies are. But before we move on to the next part of the thing with Chicky, there's actually an item right down there. We couldn't get it to it before, but now that we have it, go ahead straight up, because it's like really difficult when you get to these guys. Seriously. Am I just gonna run into things today? Anyway, picking up power bomb pack number, I believe, 20 or 18. I'm guessing 20. I'm gonna go with 20. It depends on what we need to do. Right. Head out from here. We have a save point. Conveniently located save point. Very vital, very crucial. And just basically, and we got that one, so we saved. Let's move on. Back to this part of this chamber here. We're not that far off from the boss, actually. No, we're not. We're not far off finding the source of all this crap. Quite literally, there is a lot of crap here. These enemies can also be killed if you charge up the wide beam and the charge beam, and basically combine this wide and charge beam thing with Chicky. We can't go for the door, unfortunately. It's basically because there is no power to the door, to the hatches, and we can't go through that. And if we can't go through the hatches, well, there's a lot of things we can't do. Let's find the source. There's the source. There's where we have to go. If you want to know how we're going to get there, well, we actually walk past it. So here's the location of the thing. There we go. Let's try that. Get that. See if we can power up here. Seriously, power bombs are awesome. Not gonna lie. Right. You may notice missiles aren't the only way to beat these doors, although we are getting stronger than these doors. A charged up beam attack will do, and here we go with the next boss. This is Netori. It's basically a wordplay. Nettles, and the fact that it looks like a Chozo statue, or the Torzo. It's called the Netori. Basically, what you need to do, hit this thing very hard with the missile, and if you hit it enough times, it will start disintegrating. Once it does that, the plants will disappear and it now fires what looks like to be plasma beam. Wait, how can this thing have a plasma beam? It doesn't make sense. It's not like there's anything inside it. Anyway, just pelt this thing with ice missiles. Beams actually cross it. Yeah, I thought so. There's a Core X. Thought so. There's a Core X here. Easy thing to do here. All you just need to do is just time it, wait for it to hit, and then basically pound it with missiles. There we go. And that'll do. By the way, that'll do. There should be enough for one more. That is indeed the last one. And now we've regained the plasma beam! Things have just gotten a lot easier now that we've gained the ability to pierce the bloody heaven. Not only piercing the heavens, but we can finally damage that fucking bitch! The thing in question is also the fact that we can now actually pierce the enemies. These things are dead already. You can easily tell they're dead coming. So now that we basically have restored power to the space station, now that we can actually go through doors again, you may have noticed, that basically, we just basically got to the root of the problem. No. Just, no. That was a terrible pun. Horrible, horrible. Save again, because we're not going to go through that boss one more time. But yeah, now that we've pretty much restored power to the station, let's head back and see any goodies that we can pick up. I'm pretty sure we picked up quite a few. We can now pick up a few things. We have a massive upgrade. These things are effectively dead, and there's no way they're going to be able to come back anytime soon. Seriously, all we're missing now to literally be Nihai and vulnerable. We literally have the screw jump. Okay, now that that enemy is out of the way, it's now time to pick up some stuff. For instance, we can now pick up this item. We can now go in here and try and get some stuff. The solution for this one is basically just use these enemies as platforms to get our hands on missile 22 power bomb back. Head down to here and we'll get another set, making it 24. Effectively, we can no longer go through here. That I can understand. A lot of people just say, oh cool, we can just go. Now that we can do the space jump, we can no longer ice beam these enemies, and we can basically no longer use them as platforms. It's just basically really. Let's go back a bit, shall we? The SDX destroyed that way first. We can't really take that method back. Let's just basically go back to the game a while ago. So hopefully we'll actually find a way of actually getting. We need to get back as well. Because now that we gained the ability to open doors again, we can basically just go back and see what we can do. Enemies are here, and that's just like really tough. You can no longer get super versions of this. It makes these easy. Yeah, it's real. So yeah, wow, what a great coincidence in the last few episodes. We gained the ability. We gained power bombs, charge. We gained the freaking space jump, and now the plasma beam. We've really got some good weaponry going. Head back up through here. You may have noticed there's actually a hidden missile. There's a hidden item up back where we came from we couldn't get before. You know how looking. This is basically the asshole reason why I don't like cheapers like this. See, you take too much damage. It's the one thing I hate. And we just need to use this platform here to do a bit of jumping. Now that we're back here, we can basically investigate this area proper. See if there's anything here that we can get. See? Also, there is a hidden area. Hidden missile area. That is pretty useful. Okay, let's just get our hands on missiles. Hi, jump kick. Now moving on to missile tank. More missile tank. That's 190. 190 missiles. That's all you need to do here. Well, we could basically go back the way we came, but as you may have discovered, doors are not easily accessible at this point. I mean, you could, but you don't want to go back there. Just realize as well, it's just a waste of time going back the way we came, because the door is still destroyed. They don't want to make things too easy, because it'd be stupid if they make it really easy. Seriously, harder, simple, you know, harder, faster, better, stronger. And I can get away with that shit. take a look at this. This is a great method of doing that. So we're just gonna wrap things up here. I wouldn't say wrap things up per se, but we're on the right track. We've got three very powerful weapons here. In the last few episodes, we gained 3 very crucial weapons: power bomb, space jump, plasma beam. Really good items. I mean, the only thing that would be even better at this point is if we somehow regain the not only regain the wave beam, but get the screw attack as well. We'd be nigh high invincible. We would be untouchable. Yeah, just expect things. Right, time to get out of this area and head back the way we came. This one's a lot easier than it sounds, actually. Let's just head back up to here. Now we can use the space jump. Basically, just jump up here. Seriously, there is no problem with this one. Just say there is none whatsoever. Let's just. Now we just got this. We can basically just jump up here. Yeah, this is the one. This is the we went before. I was just basically on a spurging spree trying to regain my lost health. You see that lost health I had? That was not easy. I can definitely tell you right now. Here we are again. Back to the safe point here. This time, in order to get out of here properly, let's go up. We can use the space jump now proper. Up this chamber here. I'm getting annoyed by this bastard thing. Climb up there, climb up here. Let's just say a lot of the frickin' thingies are out of the thingies. Just mentioned before, there's actually a hidden room somewhere here. Just saying, there's gotta be a hidden room here. Try and remember. Let's just power bomb away and try and find. Yeah, thought so. And there it is. The good reason why we came here. Energy tank 11. We now have we have now reached the second row of the energy count. That is good. That is really good. Very useful and very handy as well. There's actually a hidden recharge station as well. This recharge station is actually part of the whole shebang here. Indeed, that is part of the whole thing. Got that out of the way. Yes, I think that was where all the missiles were going. Okay, left now, it's time to move left. Move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. And it takes us here, right back to the beginning of the area. This is a very handy location. Very handy means of getting across, finding our way around. We now literally have, mostly, have explored the entirety of this sector. And gotten quite a few ill-gotten things as well. So we've buffed ourselves up quite considerably, and now we're feeling a bit confident for the next part of the game. Start going around some more extra rooms. So let's pretty much end this for now. And in the next episode, let's tell the computer about our new items, shall we?